Yeah, Kate, the president said late today that vaccine distribution could begin next week. But both the FDA and the CDC say nothing's changed on the timeline. The FDA Advisory Committee doesn't even meet until December 10th. Distribution could begin after that. But COVID has dominated Thanksgiving 2020.
4, 3, 2, 1, let's have a parade!
Made all the more poignant by a raging pandemic, today's Macy's parade reflected the country's appreciation for countless frontline heroes, many of whom remain on the job today, warning that this Thanksgiving could create multiple super spreader events that will soon flood ERs and ICUs.
We're asking for sacrifice. We're asking you to stay at home.
The COVID statistics are jaw-dropping this Thanksgiving. 2,000 more deaths, the most since July. The national death toll, a stunning 263,000. Despite the pandemic, Flight Radar 24 has captured the busiest air travel days since March. Roughly 1 million passengers a day since last Friday, even as health experts plead with Americans not to travel.
I'm a little worried, but I'm going home and to quarantine myself for 14 days. So my Thanksgiving dinner has been canceled.
But some travelers say they simply can't stay locked up inside their homes anymore.
COVID is out there. You just have to be cautious on how you deal with it.
Even more Americans choosing to drive this week.
If you've traveled recently or you're going to convene with somebody that you don't live with, mask in their presence to the extent possible. Try not to gather around one dinner table.
In Denver, Mayor Michael Hancock has ignited a furious backlash amid allegations of hypocrisy. For weeks, he's encouraged people not to travel.
I'm asking, I'm urging, I'm pleading with everyone. Please stay home.
Even tweeting that message on Wednesday, just before he boarded a flight to Mississippi for Thanksgiving with his wife and daughter.
He told us we should not be seeing our family and should not be traveling for Thanksgiving, and then he goes behind our backs.
The mayor now apologizing, saying, "I humbly ask you to forgive decisions that are born of my heart and not my head." Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has opened the door to more mass gatherings after ruling New York's temporary ban on religious services is unconstitutional. Also tonight, AstraZeneca, the drug maker, is admitting mistakes in its drug trials for a COVID vaccine. Essentially, some volunteers got a dose that was too low, not intended to be that low. So now the company still says its vaccine is up to 90% effective, but the CEO now concedes they may have to have yet an additional trial. Kate?
Tom Costello, thanks. And let's get right to Dr. John Torres. Dr. John, what do you make of these new questions surrounding AstraZeneca and their vaccine?
Kate, this shows us that the vaccine vetting process is actually working. So what you're seeing here are the vaccine manufacturers being held accountable by outside experts, making sure all the information about the trials is released and asking the hard questions about who it's been tested on and what the specific outcomes were. The more scrutiny the manufacturers and their vaccines undergo now, the more confidence and trust we can have that any approved vaccine will be both safe and effective.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.